Hey, welcome back to The Past is Alive. Tonight we're back with another episode of Turn Back the Clock Tuesday, one of my favorite video series on this channel. We do every single Tuesday, and tonight we're doing probably what is going to be the last set break, at least for a while. But we have a pretty rare one tonight, 1990 Bowman Tiffany. Some cards I've never ever seen up until recently. It is said that they only produced about 3,000 of these sets back in 1990, but I think it's more so around 6,000. This box is actually serial numbered 5,000 and some, so we'll check that out more so later. But we divided the set up into stacks of 33 or 34. Obviously, the big name cards in here, you have Frank Thomas rookie card, Sammy Sosa rookie, Larry Walker, Bernie Williams, and obviously there's other rookies and a ton of stars. So I try to divide them up accordingly so that everyone pretty much got about three, stars or Hall of Famers or rookies in every single pack. Now, the true value in this set lies within grading. Frank Thomas PSA 10 is over $1,000. The Kurt Schilling is over $200. The Griffey is about $500. So they bounce all over the place. And Jonathan H. right off the bat says, "Rare, John, not opening packs with moldy gum." Jonathan H., good to see you in here, man. Hopefully you will stick around for the whole video tonight. I know you did that the other night, and I was very, very impressed. So appreciate you being here, Jonathan. And also, Daddy-Daughter Card Breaks in here, too. It says, "This set is amazing. I used to own this." Clay, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. It definitely is a very sleek-looking set, and I was pretty stoked because the Frank Thomas is in very, very nice condition. There are quite a few cards in here that are in great condition that will probably grade out at the very least 9s, maybe even some 10s. So let's go ahead and get right down to it. We have 16 spots, 16, or I think 14 participants, but we're going to go ahead and get right down to it. We're going to randomize every single spot. If you can go ahead and post the links to their channels too, Corey, I'd appreciate that. And the mess of things is also in here, says this should be a flavor at the joke store. A mess of things. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're going to go ahead and do it via Wheel of Names. So let's shuffle it up. We have everybody in here. Clint B, Joker 68, Kurt W, Roger J, Armando H, David E, Ray P, Brian Z, Christopher G, Adam Y, Jason E, Adam Y has 2 spots, Lewis M, Norman R has 2 spots, Andrew K. The Wheel of Ghetto begins now. I figured this is the funnest way to do it, is do it this way. So let's shuffle up a bunch of times. And good luck to you. This is for the very first spot. And I have the volume turned off so you can't hear everyone texting me from work. The very first spot is going to go to Armando H. Armando H., you are in the hot seat first, man. I'm going to remove you from the rest of the list. And let us see what we're going to get. I'm going to write your name on here real quick, just so nothing gets lost among the way. Armando H., let's go ahead and see what we got in pack number 1. So 16 different packs here. Like I said, these are very, very sleek-looking cards. Joe's Card Corral, Todd Richardson, thanks for being here. Be surprised what some of these cards sell for, even raw. I saw Griffey just sold raw for $70. Some of them are pretty high up there. Dennis Eckersley, the first Hall of Famer in here. This one's a little bit off from left to right. Charlie Liebrandt, Alan Zinter. That's Rico's. Actually, that's a second-year card for him. Kurt Stillwell, Darryl Strawberry. Another nice one there. Hal Morris. Very, very nice-looking card. Brian Dubois. That looks like a pretty weird one. Park Pittman. Sounds like a fake name. Looks like he belongs in the movie Tombstone. Willie Banks, Bill Duran, Jeff Blauser, Greg Swindell, the first pack, Phil Bradley, Ron Hassey, Gary Sheffield. This card at PSA 10 just sold for $130. I saw. I mean, check out the condition on that. I don't know if that would be a 10, but I don't know, maybe. I would say at least a 9, just based off the centering alone and the edges and corners are all pretty freaking sharp. So, like I said, yeah, $130 the other day. Sheffield second-year card. Dave Parker, Willie McGee, and Barry Bonds. So, a pretty good first pack there. Eckersley, Strawberry, Bonds, and the Sheffield second-year card in the very first pack. Not too shabby at all. Tiffany cards are very expensive. A set of these is between $500 and $600. So Armando, the first pack down. Barry Bonds is now been claimed. Kurt Walker says nuts one of the Bonds. Joseph Season here says, I've dated 3 girls named Tiffany. Does that count as a set? Rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. Yes, rest in peace to Eddie Van Halen. Passed away today at the age of 65. Appreciate that, Joseph C. Sorry, I'm trying to keep with the chat and maintain order here at the same time. Okay, let's shuffle these up again. Armando, one's in the books. Definitely a nice first pack, though. I tried to even up as much as I could. Can be tough sometimes, but I think I did a pretty decent job. All right, spot number 2. Looks like, ooh, oh, very, very close. David E. is spot 2. I'm not sure if he's in here or not, but we'll cross you off the list. Missed about 3 super chats. I'm sorry, you guys. Mark R. also is in here. Says, this is just for the Wheel Ghetto. Appreciate that, Mark R. John Fishman says, Ecto Cooler and Chris Sabo. What a great night. I bet you were having a great time, John, after what we talked about earlier. Clint Beach says, just a little bribe for the Frank. LOL. Clint, I wish I can give away Frank Thomas to everybody. I wish I had 16 Frank Thomas cards to give out. I really do. Frank Thomas and the Sosa, obviously, another big one. But like I said, the Frank Thomas that's in here is very, very nice. If I could give away 16 of them, I definitely would. Scott Ruskin leading off. I don't remember him ever playing on the Buccos. Mike Fetters, you have 11 of these cards, too. It's Saberhagen. Some of those can fetch somewhat high dollars, too. You have Nolan Ryan, Mattingly, Bo Jackson, several other ones. You get a PSA 10 of some of those. Ben McDonald's rookie card was very, very hot back in the day. We have Rock Reigns in this pack. Like I said, I try to put at least 3 rookies, Hall of Famers, or stars in each pack. Ken Phelps always had some interesting photography. Willie Randolph, John Wetland, Mike Scott. And there's our first rookie card. John Olerud shows up. Rock Reigns, Olerud rookie card. That's probably, I don't know, in a PSA 10, that's probably about $50 or so. Not sure what that would grade out as, but it looks pretty sharp. Steve Avery, second year card for him. Sandy Alomar, Dave Henderson, Ramon Martinez, Ryan Sandberg. Another very, very nice one. All these cards are centered up pretty well, too. Very, very nice. Obviously, they are printed on different card stock. Sandberg and Tony Gwynn. Very nice. Sandberg and Tony Gwynn in the same pack. David E. That's not a bad one at all. 2 pretty big ones there. Not too shabby. Pack 2 in the books. It is a very strange Tony Gwynn card. Even like PSA 9s, even like an Albert Bell PSA 9 right now, his second year card, like 20 some bucks for a 9. Pretty wild. Pack 2 is in the book. Elkanon says, which set is the oversized? That would be 89. This is the last year that they did Tiffany for Bowman. They did it in 89 and 1990. Then they did away with it. Take us back to the wheel here for pack number 3. We'll shuffle them up again some more. But so far, we've seen some pretty good names. Good luck, whoever is next. Looks like the next spot up is going to be Adam Y. Adam Y has 2 spots in this break. You're up number 3, man. Hey, Lewis, what's happening, man? Appreciate you being here. Scott Scudder, I think Scott Scudder is in this set, I'm pretty sure. Lou Whitaker leads us off here. Ernie Camacho. Hey, CLG, what's happening, man? No sign of Frank Thomas or Sosa. We pulled the Olerud rookie card. Carmelo Martinez, Ricky Henderson. Right off the bat, this one's a little off left to right. Camacho. Yeah, let's take a second and appreciate and pay homage to Camacho. Very interesting card. Bill Sampson, Greg Olson. Travis Fryman rookie card was a pretty hot one back then. You could probably still get like 30 or 40 bucks for that as a PSA 10, honestly. Some of those rookie cards, like even Marquise Grissom's, like $30, I think, for a 10. Omar Vizquel, more than likely a future Hall of Famer, second-year card. Another nice one there. John Franco showing off his pits. My favorite player as a kid was Jose Lean for a few years, and then it was Aaron Seeley, and then Paul Molitor. Very interesting random players there. Melor Haas, and look at that portrait card of Bo Jackson. This one's definitely off left to right, but very nice card nonetheless. They have the exact same backs as the regular flagship Bowman, but just brighter, obviously. Made in the same factory as the traded sets. Don Slott, Ernie Witt, Bob Walk, there's Kruk, Steve Bedrosian, Sid Fernandez, and Roger Clemens ends that pack out. Randy Myers at the very end there for Nick Morgan. Quite a few nice names in there. Clemens being the best one. I think a high-grade PSA Clemens is well over $100. Adam Wise first pack down. And that takes us on to pack 4. We did see the Sandberg, J-Bog. I want to say it was in the second pack. I think we saw the Sandberg. Sorry, I missed the super chat. Let me go back here real quick before we spin the wheel. Jonathan H. again says, what golden dumpster did you dive in to find this? I got a few golden dumpsters lined up, man. I have a knack for finding random things, man. Nothing wrong with diving in dumpsters, man. I made a lot of money getting stuff out of dumpsters over the years. You can't knock it, man, if you can find good stuff. Appreciate that, Jonathan. Next one up, we have Norman R., looks like. Norman R. has 2 spots in here. Did I miss Austin's super chat? I feel like I always miss Austin's. Austin, I feel like you always post those at like the most random times, like right when I'm right in the middle of a story or sentence. Austin's farmer's mustache sticker. Austin, thank you, man. Good to see you in here. I'm glad that I saw you. Appreciate you being here always, man. So Norman R. is up now. In his first spot with us, he is another one as well. So good luck to you, Norman. Let's try to find you something nice. Paul Kilgis, Bill Landrum. I was all stoked about him as a kid. George Bell, Rick Cerrone, Roberto Alomar is a nice one. Dave Schmidt, Pat Combs, Jonathan H. All super chats are a color which John is blind. Yeah, maybe I'm color blind. You might be onto something there. Carlos Baerga, rookie card, was a really hot one back then. Joey Bell, just talking about this one, like a PSA 9, I want to say, is like around $20 or so. A 10, I think, is like 40 or 50. So not a bad one there. Not really considered his rookie card. He has rookies in the 89 traded sets and update sets. Joe Carter. We got a Bo Jackson here. Pretty nice condition there. Nice centering on that one. I always liked that card. I thought it was a cool shot of him. Sweet Bo Jackson. Fred Lynn. Eric Schau. Yeah, it's his first Bowman card. He didn't have one in the 89 set. Jose Offerman rookie card. That was another hot one back then. Eric Gunderson, Cal Daniels, and Greg Maddux. And Kirk Gibson, Paul Sorrento followed up. Greg Maddux, nice name there as well. Bo Jackson and Maddux in that one. Stop fighting me. It's his damn rookie card. Corey says. Yeah. Some people would consider that as rookie. Others not so much. I guess it could be his rookie card. Let's see here. My phone was being weird for a second there. All right, shuffle them up and spin the wheel. Yeah, Gibson was a nice one too. Next up we have, it looks like it's going to be Adam Y in his second spot. Good luck to you, Adam. See me pull you one of these rookies. Austin Farmer. Maybe we should do a live stream this week. My birthday is actually on Saturday. Terry Bross. I'll be 23. Jose Rio. Mike Pagliarulo. Look at that one. That one should be in the very back of this pack. Chris Sabo. Tom Glavine, a nice one there. Bruce Hurst. Corey Snyder, big name from the 80s. Ed Sprague. Johnny Ray looks miserable in that card. Austin's my dad's birthday is tomorrow, and my brother's on the 8th. That's pretty crazy. Chuck Finley. Craig Biggio. It's the second year Biggio of him. Second year Jim Abbott. Sutcliffe. Gino Petroli. Todd Zeal rookie card. Another one that would have been worth like hundreds of dollars back in the day. Larry Anderson actually got a little muffed up. That was the very first card in this box. I remember pulling that out yesterday. It was like the only one that took damage. Tina Martinez, another nice one. I think PSA 10 of this one is about $70. Just sold recently and sold listings. Dave Winfield. And, oh, man, I see it already. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. Adam Y. Jose Lean. I've been pumping that one back in the day. Some of you guys may know what's coming up here. Eric Hansen. Jody Reed. And just to be a jerk, I'm going to move that to the very back. Blackjack McDowell, Kevin Apier, and look who it is, Ken Griffey Jr., second year, 1990 Bowman Tiffany in beautiful condition. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. I actually spent like a week or two ripping my entire collection apart as a kid, like in the early 90s, looking for this card because I knew I had it somewhere. And it happened to be in the very last stack of the very last 800 count box that I looked through. And I was so stoked. So, Ken Griffey Jr., Tiffany, 10 of this is about $500. Very, very nice. Beautiful. PSA 9 is about $150 or so. So, Adam Y., congratulations, man. Very, very nice card. I'm going to put that into a penny sleeve and top loader ASAP for safekeeping. At CJ Sports Cards. Mark Arsons, congrats, Adam. Yeah, definitely beautiful, beautiful Griffey. Congrats to you, Adam. Let me put these back in here and we'll move on. Love that Griffey. Love that card. Definitely my probably top 5 favorite cards of all time. I think it's an awesome photo of him too. And Jonathan H. again says, at Adam Yoder, Yoder Lee-ho. Nice pull. I really butchered that, didn't I? Moving right along here. All right, next pack up. We got, looks like Ray P. in the hot seat next. And we are still looking for the Thomas, Sosa, Larry Walker. Yeah, that was absolutely awful, man. I'm too anxious, man. I just want to pull this freaking Thomas. Just want to pull this Thomas, man. So, all right. Whose turn did I say this was? I completely lost track. Somebody remind me whose turn this is before before we continue. Yeah, Ray P. That's who it is. Thank you. There's too many people in this break. Ray P. Appreciate it. Good luck to you, Ray. Someone go back in time. I'm working on it, Austin. I really am. All right, Dave Hollins rookie card. That would have been a really hot one back then too. Mike Blowers, Bryn Smith, Mike Marshall. Jeff Montgomery, the little cocky smile on his face. Will Clark. Shout out to Willie565. One of his personal favorites. That one's a little off left to right. Tom Herr. If you perfect it, take me with you, Joe's Card Corral says. Chuck Knobloch rookie card. I want to say, what was it? Corey said I think PSA 10 of Knobloch was like 50 or $60 in sold listings recently. So a lot of these like old rookie cards are still going for pretty high dollars, which is crazy. Jeff Juden, Jeff Juden, one of Joe's personal favorites. Kevin Brown, Keith Miller, Steve Farr, Brooke Jacoby, Randy Velarde, and look at that. Nolan Ryan portrait card. I know this one can be worth a pretty penny for a nice grade, and I don't know, the border is pretty solid on that one. Very, very nice. Nolan Ryan, the best card in that subset. Actually, it's an insert set. David Segui, Jim Eisenreich, Bernie Williams rookie card, another nice one there. Like that one a lot. One's a little off on the left to right. Mickey Morandini, Darren Dalton, Al Newman, who looks way too happy there. Pedro Guerrero, Bobby Rose, and Robin Yount ends that pack out. Robin Yount looks very confused. Alvaro Espinoza and Alejandro Pena. Usually the best cards are like the third to last or second to last, but not too shabby at all. Nolan Ryan portrait card, Bernie Williams rookie, and of course Robin Yount. Like that Nolan Ryan a lot. That's a pretty hot one. Ends Ray P's stack, and we go into the second row. Junk Wax Warrior, what's happening, man? Shuffle these up again. And it looks like it's going to be Luis Moreno, who's in here under Elias. Let's see if we can pull you something nice. I know you're a PC collector. Let's not forget these names again. The next week on Tuesday, we'll probably be doing random pack lots from those. Oh, there's one stuck together. Pack lots we picked up a couple days ago. Robert R., what's happening, man? Steve Wapnick. Interesting card here. Ron Ventura, another one that can fetch more than you'd expect it to in a decently high grade. That's a second-year card here. Robin Yount, portrait card, is another decent one there. Marquise Grissom, rookie card. It's a nice shape. Chet Lemon, Andahar Cedeno, Rob Nen, Bitter Beer Face, Bill Gullickson, Brian Lane, Mike Henneman, Tom Hankey. Looks like he was getting picked on at the ballpark that day. Terry Steinbach, Scott Scudder. Shout out to him. I know everyone was talking about him before the live stream started. There he is. There you have him. Paul Molitor, another nice one there. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Tim Leary. This one's pretty nice too. Maybe a little bit off top to bottom, but not too bad. Todd Hundley, another big name from this year. Jeff Robinson, Bob Hamlin, rookie card. Sosha, Pendleton, Griffin, and even Slyke. Howard Hilton, and look at that, Kyle Ripken. Very, very nice. This one is pretty good looking too. Pretty sharp looking Ripken there. Barry Lyons and a checklist card. Lewis wins the break with the Scott Scudder. No Griffey in Lewis's pack, but nice Ripken there. That Ripken alone pretty much pays for the pack. Wish I had more Griffies to give out. Daddy Daughter card breaks again. Says, tip for the dealer. Package coming to you soon, John. Clay, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that, man. If you could please post a link to his channel, Corey. I know I've been probably missing a lot of these. I think I missed another one, too. Probably from Austin. Let me go. I think I'm pretty sure I'm all caught up, Corey. All right, next one up. Shuffle them up again a couple times. And still looking for the Sosa, still looking for the Thomas and Larry Walker. And it's going to be Kurt W. of Kurt's Cards. You are in the hot seat, man. Let's pull you one of these nice rookies. Kurt is still in here. Appreciate that, Corey. Check out Daddy Daughter Card Breaks. He's constantly posting videos. And he's getting really close to 1,000 subs. Ed Zosky leading off. He looks like a freaking mutant. Greg Gore. Daryl Kyle rookie card. Rest in peace. Darren Lewis. Ricky Jordan. We saw a ton of his freaking cards in the Yak Packs. Did I get Lee's super chat? I missed it. I'm sorry. Let me go back and see if I can find that before we continue on, because it must have been way back before Jonathan H. Criterium Racer, there you are. Lee, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I actually found some more cards that I think you'll like that I'll send along to you here pretty soon. There's Rick, the hybrid Ricky Johnson. Randy Johnson, second year card. This one's a little off. Randy Johnson starts us off with the stars. Danny Tartable. Felix Fermin, I hated him. Cheswick, what's happening, man? Yeah, these boxes are definitely different than the regular 90 Bowman boxes. So if you see one of these somewhere, you want to pick it up. Like I said before, these are high end, about $600 for the set of these, for a sealed set. So I got lucky because, yeah, I mean, I guess most people can't tell the difference between regular 90 Bowman and 90 Tiffany, but it's the difference on the box. Eric King, Sean Dunston, Dan Plesac, Gary DiSarcina, who has a funny 93 Protect card, the big Marlboro sign in the background. Will Clark portrait card, another nice one for Willie. Jose Aquendo, John Tudor, Ken Daly, Dale Murphy, Candy Audi, Dan Schatzeder, Randy Milligan, Rob Deere. Shout out to Todd R, Bill Bath, Ken Howe, and Kurt W. Looks like the big card in this one is the Donnie Baseball. Very nice. So Donnie Baseball, the big one, and then Will Clark portrait card, and also the big unit in that pack. The Donnie Baseball in a high grade is about $50, something like that. As a Red Sox fan, I'm not sure how I feel about the Mattingly. Well, you can always trade it to somebody. I mean, these, like I said before, these Tiffany's are definitely hot cards, and you can even sell the commons for a few bucks a piece. Some of these names can't be real. It is a very expensive set. Yeah, sorry, couldn't pull you one of those big name rookie cards, but we have Brian Z, Norman R, Roger J, Joker 68, Christopher G, Jason E, Clint B, and Andrew K left in this break. And it's going to be Clint B up next. No, Clint B was hoping for a Bo Jackson or a Bonds, I think, and we already saw both of those. Maybe there's something else we can find for you, Clint, like a Frank Thomas or a Sosa or a Larry Walker. Like I said, this is probably the last set break I'll be doing ever. More than likely, if I ever do another one, it might be like 92 Bowman. I really want to do the ones that have like a bunch of rookies to try to even it out so that everyone gets, at least something. Andy Nezelic, I don't remember ever hearing about him. Rob Dibble, used to always want to punch him in the face. I don't know why. No offense to you, Rob Dibble, now, but I don't know what I was thinking as a kid. I just didn't like him for some reason. John Smoltz, our first Hall of Famer in this pack. Greg Jeffries, back-to-back Mets there. Elster and Jeffries. Lenny Dykstra, Spike Owen, Wes Gardner, Rafael Palmeiro. Probably because he was on the Reds. More than likely, Willie Green. I was all pumped on Willie Green for a matter of months. Steve Balboni, John Cerruti, Chili Davis, Mark Grace. Shout out to Jason Easterling. I'm sure he was hoping that would be in his pack. Chris Myers, but you could always trade, I guess. Doug Jones, and what the hell is this doing in there? What kind of sick joke is that? that card is in there. Wade Boggs in this one for Clint. Very nice looking Wade Boggs. And that's not the last one in the pack either. Ernie Riles looks hammered. Derek Parks, Junior Felix. Clint with the hit. Felix Jose. Danny Jackson looking really sassy. Jeff Russell. Mark McGuire would be the big hit. Mark McGuire and Wade Boggs. This one's a little off on the left. But, and Cal Eldred. McGuire and Boggs, the two biggest names in that pack. Dennis Cook was planted there by the mailman. Ike Rodriguez is sassy. Jason E. is in here. Says, yeah, Clint, if you're interested in selling the Grace, let me know. Maybe you guys can even work a trade out, because I know your spot's still coming up. Cook was back. Was it an auto? I wish that was an auto, man. I would love it. I would love it if it was. Yeah, it's a lottery ticket. Somebody's going to get lucky, or a couple people are going to get lucky, I guess. I mean, we still have what? We got 7 spots left. We still haven't seen Walker Sosa or Frank Thomas. We found the Griffey, which would be the other big one. Bernie Williams. Olerud was found. Mo Vaughn has been found either. That's another nice one. Juan Gonzalez. Still a nice pack. I tried to make them as even as I could so that everyone felt like they got, somewhat of their money's worth. No, like I said, the reason these are so expensive is because of grading. So we shuffled them up a bunch of times. And the next spot is going to Roger J, it looks like. I don't know if he's in here or not, but still a nice pack nonetheless. Like Jay said, Alpadrique Gold Cup card. Sloppy chicken scratch. Roger J, you're up next. Good luck to you. Terry Kennedy. Vaughn Hayes, another name we did not like back then. Alvin Davis. Carlos Martinez. Andres Galarraga. Bobby Thigpen. Brett Butler. Sean Orton. Andre Dawson. Portrait card is a nice one there. Rick Russell. Looks very confused. Eddie Murray. A nice Hall of Famer. Dave Steeb for Joe's Card Crow. Mike Hartley. Tony Fernandez. Luis Soho. Alan Trammell. Greg Vaughn. It's actually, I don't know. That was a hot card back then. Not his rookie, though. Benito Santiago. Mike Greenwell. Scott Bankhead. Blankenship. Marty Barrett. Jimmy Key. Ozzie Smith is a very nice one there. Like that one a lot. That was Jerome Walton. What did I say? Andre Dawson. Very, very nice Ozzie Smith there. Lansford. Kevin Moss, rookie card, another hot one back then. Johnny Aru. Another name I'm not familiar with, really. Greg Hibbard. Lee Stevens. And there is Juan Gonzalez, rookie card. Roger J, you got it. Calderon and Blaine Beatty. Juan Gone. Tiffany, rookie, in there, along with Ozzie Smith. Not too shabby at all. Another pretty big name rookie card we were looking for. Ryan B, what's happening? I like that Juan Gonzalez a lot. That's about, PSA 10, that's about $75, I believe. I don't think that one would grade out as a 10. It looks like it's a little bit off center, but it might be a 9. Especially Kevin Moss. The Kevin Moss would be $800 in today's market. It really would. Moving right along here, we have 6 names left, 6 packs. Who is it going to be? I like to turn this on for effect. Just makes it sound better. Kurtz Carr says, love Juan Gone as a kid. It's going to be Andrew K. You gotta have that background sound effect. Andrew K. Now, I don't know if you're going to get a Dennis Cook special insert card, but you never know. Paul also starting to believe John kept the big hurt and Walker for himself. I wish, man. Andrew K is up next. Yeah, because the big hurt is a very, very nice looking, man. It is a beautiful looking card. Bobby Thompson. There's a kid that I went to school with named Bobby Thompson. I used to hate him. Greg Briley. Darnell Coles. Kevin Wickender. Gary Carter. Ellis Burks. Hojo. Frank White. Donald Harris, Billy Ripken, Gary Reedus, still have his autograph on a ball somewhere, Tom Foley, Russ Swan. There is the Doc portrait card. Another nice one. I like that one a lot. Paul Coleman, Vince Coleman, back-to-back Colemans. That is a weird irony. Tom Bernansky, Jesse Barfield, Brent Main, Mike Heath, Steve Olin, Tim Wallach, Surhoff, David Cohn, the creepy little smile on his face. Scott Cooper, Liriano, Tim Burke, Chris Hoyles, Spanky LaValliere, Drebeck, back-to-back Buccos, and Sammy Sosa rookie card. There it is. Steve Lyons ends the pack out. Andrew K., you got the Sosa rookie. Maybe a little bit off. I'm not entirely sure, but you be the judge. Sosa rookie. Let's get him at least in a top loader here. You be the judge of that as far as what you think it might grade out at. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a 9, somewhere around there. Drew Cass is in here, says, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best ones you can get. I think even like if you would send that in and get a 9, it's probably easily $150, somewhere around there. I believe it's definitely over 100. A 10, obviously, far more than that, but very, very nice. Sosa rookie. Andrew, congrats, man. The Sosa when his skin had pigmentation. David Easterling, what's happening, man? Glad for you to join us. Kurt's cards deserves a 10 just for the curls. I agree, man. I agree. It definitely does. Very nice. One of the big rookies finally shows up. That takes us on to the final 5. Norman R. And his last pack is up next. Derek, what's happening, man? Thanks for being in here. Yeah, I might do another auction on Thursday. I'm thinking about doing one. A lot of more modern cards, but like older players, relics, autos, stuff like that. If anyone's interested. Dan Pasqua, good luck, Norman. Let's find you Paul O'Neill. We need to find that. We haven't seen it yet. There's Carlton Fisk. The first one here, Templeton. Kevin Mitchell, Bobby Bowe, Darryl Boston, Joey Cora, Harold Reynolds, Joe Oliver, Barry Larkin. Second Hall of Famer in the pack, Danny Heap, Adam Peterson, Vizcaíno, Chuck Malone, Henry Cotto, Buhner, Moises Alou. That's actually his rookie card. Those are still selling pretty frequently on eBay. That one's off left to right. It's probably about $50 and a 10, but that's not going to get a 10. Kent Merker, Jeff Shaw, Leo Gomez, and Nolan Ryan. Very nice. Very, very nice. About time that the Ryan Express showed up here. Good-looking Nolan. Kevin Brown and Steve Buechele, who I never really cared for, but like that Nolan Ryan a lot. Jonathan H. is a Nolan Ryan collector. We'll see if he's still in here, if he responds to this comment. But I bet you he is long gone. Ryan Express, very, very nice one there for Norman. Congrats on that one, buddy. No Paul O'Neill in there. We still haven't seen Paul O'Neill yet, but he is in here. I know he is. Jonathan H. is still in here. I am mildly impressed. Final 4. King of Lurkin, Paul says. Last 4 packs. Joker 68. I don't know if he's in here or not. But, Kurt, let's try to find you this Frank Thomas. Also, Larry Walker, who we haven't seen yet either. Todd R says, what's up with you hating all these players back in the day? I really don't know, man. Just rival teams of the Buccos was probably a big reason why the Reds had to finish with that Nolan pool. And people at work are always texting me. Joker 68. Let's find you something good. All right. Mel Hall. The poop stainless Mel Hall. Frank DiPino. Devon White. Checklist. Donnie Baseball. Austin F says, I hate myself for no reason. Don't hate yourself, man. I think you're a cool dude. You were one of the coolest guys that I know, man. Donnie Baseball, a little off, but that's a nice one, too, as far as the Porters go. Todd Worrell, Errol Cunningham, Tyler Houston, Mark Lewis, Mickey Tettleton, showing his rotten teeth. Ray Langford, Doc Gooden. That looks like a, I don't know, fake face. Pascal Perez. Jeff Hamilton, and I know what that card is. You can tell by the side of it. It's a Mo Vaughn rookie card. Not like a super desired PC guy for most, but that's definitely a nice one for a rookie collection. This one is centered up pretty freaking nice. Maurice Vaughn. I think highest grade of these is about $70, $75 for a Mo Vaughn rookie card, and I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with it personally, but who knows? That's a nice one, though. I like that one. Maurice Vaughn, rookie card. Brian Downing. We have one more coming up, it looks like. Berto Kelly and George Brett is going to be the last one of this pack. We got Greg Olson, portrait, and haggard-looking Ken Oberkfell. George Brett, another nice one there. Mo Vaughn, rookie, and Brett. Two top ones in that one, in that pack. Doc Gooden was a nice one, as well as a Donnie Baseball portrait card. That ends out Kurt's pack. Jonathan H. says Mo Vaughn is nice. No Gilkey, but nice. Also, John, you sounded so bitter. I bet he's already long gone. Oh, you know I'm not bitter towards you, Jonathan. I know that you got a busy life and lots of stuff to do. I appreciate you still being here, man. Now, if only we could get you back to making some videos. That is the next order of business, Jonathan. Appreciate it, buddy. 3 spots left. We still got a freaking Frank Thomas to find, and I guess a Larry Walker, too, apparently. Jason E., you're up next. So you got a 33.3333% chance of finding the Frank Thomas and the Larry Walker. That's pretty damn good. I'm surprised that we haven't found it in the second pack, like the freaking 95 bone break where, what was it, Scott Rowan in the first pack and then Vladdy Guerrero like in the second pack? Or something like that. Something ridiculous. Jason E., you are in the hot seat. Like I said, the Frank Thomas has got to be a PSA 9, maybe even a 10. I guess it depends on who grades it, but a 9 is $150 and a 10 is over $1,000. So it could be very, very well worth it for any of these next 3 candidates. Ken Caminiti leads off, who is no longer with us as well. Rest in peace to him. Monty Ferris, another name I didn't like for some reason. Kind of a cringe name for me. Dave Bergman, Bob Boone, Kevin Seitzer, the big old chew-in. BCCG. Yeah, BCCG is heinous. Mike Devereaux. Melito Perez for Jonathan H., keeping him on his toes. Mike Bilecki. Bert Blyleven. That one really got the shaft of this set. Kind of like way off on the one side. Rick Honeycutt. Very suave-looking card to him. Mike Gallego, or Gallego. That's what I forget how you used to pronounce that. Dave Otto. Kevin Mitchell, portrait card. He was a big name back then. Dave Hansen. Mike Remlinger showing off his pits. Reggie Jefferson, that's actually his rookie card. Dave Righetti. Pete Harnish. Harold Baines. A creepy smile on his face. Carl Rhodes. Don't drop the Frank. Austin says, don't have the Shields rookie card. Another hot one back then. Mike Moore. Mike Harkey. Scott Heemond. He looks like he's devious, up to something. Kevin Gross. Scott Service. Mark Lemke. Andre Santana. Bip Robert. Oh, Frank Thomas rookie card. There it is. Jason E., you got it. I feel like I saw you talking about that in the chat, possibly trading a Mark Grace for a card in your pack. I don't know if you'd want to trade this away for a Mark Grace or not, though, man. Take a look at that. That's pretty freaking sharp, man. Like I said, I think it would be a 9. It seems like it might be a little bit off on the top to bottom centering, but very, very nice Frank Thomas. Beautiful looking card. Let's put that in a freaking one touch, man. Whenever I had to divvy this set up a few days ago, came across that and I was like, please don't let it be off center or have a bum corner or anything else. And I was like, holy crap, that is beautiful looking. Bust out the screw down. The 4 screw down case needs to come out for this one. Very, very nice. Jason E, man, congrats. Congrats on the Frank Thomas Tiffany rookie card. That is definitely a beautiful one for your collection, man. Very, very nice. Woo, now that's out of the way, finally. All that build up for that. Freaking super anxious. But now we got to find the Larry Walker rookie card. Still, we got 2 packs left. So 50-50 chance here for, we got Christopher G left and Brian Z. Man, is that Frank Thomas nice. Congrats, man. That's freaking awesome. Very, very stoked for you. I wouldn't trade that for anything. Me neither, man. I guess there's no point in shuffling the last 2 names up. I just wanted to be silly there. The next one is going to be Brian Z, it looks like. Jason just woke my wife up with a loud yes. That's great. Brian Z. Yeah, I showed the rest of the pack. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know. Maybe I was overwhelmed with excitement. Brian Z's up. Clint says, good luck, Brian. Yes, indeed. You got a 50-50 chance of getting a Larry Walker. Kyle Abbott. Greg Gagne. Steve Sachs. Always looked depressed. Rick Aguilera. Checklist card. Tony Pena. Steve Carter. Matt Williams. Is our first nice star card there. Wally Backman. Only on the Buccos for 1 season. Gary Gaetti looks creepy. Dave West. Jay Bell. Reardon. Storm Davis. Mookie Wilson. Chuck McElroy. Jose Canseco. Another nice one. That one's a little bit off on the left. Radinsky. Steve Ontiveros. There's a Mark Davis portrait. Curry Puckett is another nice one. We should still have one more left in here. Kirk McCaskill actually has an error card, 90 Don Russ the same year. Ken Griffey Sr. Now, if that was at a flea market, that'd be like over $100. Left Behind Times. What's happening, man? Thanks for joining us. Jeff Ballard, Pete O'Brien, and it looks like you got the Kurt Schilling. This is actually still on par with the Larry Walker. They're both in PSA 10. They're both over $200. This one is definitely a little off, but Schilling's second year card is one of the more valuable sellers. If you look on eBay sold listings, definitely a nice one though. This one's, like I said, a little bit off, but the corners of all these are pretty sharp, man. The edges, corners, very, very nice. Craig Lefferts, Eric Stone. So I guess we know the final pack here is going to be Christopher G, and it looks like he can look forward to getting a Larry Walker rookie. I don't remember who else is in the pack, though. And, yeah, Kurt Schilling will be getting in the Hall of Fame, so that will be a sought-after card in the next, I mean, more than likely he'll be getting in next year, so that will be a sought-after card next year. Christopher G, Left Behind Times says, love Bowman. Not much to him. Nice Photoshop card, especially these, because these are the Tiffany variants left behind. So Chris G. Let's see what your pack beholds. I already see it. Larry Walker, rookie card, is in this pack. Let's see who else we got. Greg Smith, Alan Anderson, Lloyd McClendon, Jerry Brown, Andre Dawson. One's off a little bit. Eric Davis, Tom Gordon, second year card for him. Ozzie Guillen, Pete Incaviglia. There is Paul O'Neill. Sorry that you couldn't get that, Norman. I know that you probably need that one for your collection, maybe at least. Glenn Davis, Damon Berryhill, Dwight Smith, Jerome Walton. I think that's actually his rookie card. Maybe not. I think he had one in 89 Bowman, actually. Saberhagen, Scott Fletcher, Mike Boddicker, Wally Joyner, Lee Smith, Eric Anthony, another hot name from this era, Kent Herbeck, Ty Griffin. An antique mall down the road from my house actually has his 88 USA Olympic card for like $30 in the showcase. Ruben Sierra, Julio Franco, Fred McGriff, another nice one there. And leading up to the big one here, checklist card, and there is the Larry Walker rookie card, the very last pack. Mitch Williams ends that pack out. Walker rookie, this one a little bit off centering wise, but I'd say like an 8 or a 9. Maybe an 8. I don't know. I don't know how much they would really dock you for the front of it, but might be off a little top to bottom too. But still a beautiful card to have in your collection. Chris, you got the Walker rookie card. Congratulations, man. Very, very nice one. And that ends tonight's set break. Like I said, probably the last one I'm ever going to do. So I appreciate you guys for participating. Congrats again to Jason Easterling and getting that freaking Frank Thomas. And also to Andrew K. for the Sosa rookie pull. And Adam Y. to the Ken Griffey Jr. pull. All in all, I think everyone did pretty well as far as the pack assortment. But like I said, if you want to get yourself a box of these and try your own luck, they're about between $500 and $600. But next week we'll be back again for Turn Back the Clock Tuesday and ripping a whole bunch of older wax packs beginning in the early 80s. We divide them up into pack lots, and then we got a couple more lined up from there. So hopefully I'll see you on Thursday with a jam-packed box or an auction. So keep an eye out for that. And please like the video if you enjoyed it. Also, please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I really appreciate all your support. I appreciate you guys being here, and appreciate you, Jonathan H. It says, John, I posted a video, Star Wars cards, hashtag dark side. I didn't see that, man. I'm going to go watch that right now. Jonathan, appreciate you being here the entire time. And also everybody else, thank you very, very much for those that participated in the break and for you guys for watching. I will see you all in a couple days. Have a great night, guys. I'll